TableTopics section hosted by Lucia. As for her venture partner, she said, I'd rather choose someone who lacks a sense of direction because I'm confident with mine. So people who lack the sense of time are too annoying to get along. So please join me in welcome Lucia.
Sense of direction. It can be the real sense of direction or the sense of direction in your heart. So my table topic questions will divide it into these two parts. Let's start from the easy one. Being a person with keen or terrible sense of direction. Have you ever traveled alone? Why or why not? Being a person with keen, very strong, keen or terrible sense of direction. Have you ever traveled alone? Why or why not? David. You know the time rules, right?
Yep, I know it. And I have the feeling that you'll pick me. I don't know why. And I think I have pretty good sense of direction because I used to play a lot of Legos. And Legos, when I play Legos, I always build some little village and little buildings. So I feel like that somehow helped me in a way to build up my sense of direction. But that had a lethal drawback because my sense of direction is always 90 degrees or 180 degrees. So I have very specific sense of direction when the road is very perpendicular or very parallel to each other. So when I go visit Japan or maybe in Taipei or even in Kaohsiung, the road and the street and the village are so perpendicular with each other. They're like square houses. But when I visit Europe, when I was an exchange student back then, the village there are so random. The street could be curved, and somehow you just went into a basement or something. And you could go into a church, and the church had like secret tunnel, and when you go in, you have to see the instruction to get out, or you would just get trapped in there. So I feel like it depends, but when it comes to the inner sense of direction, as you mentioned, I feel like I'm in good shape because I always pre-planned my schedule at least 30 days ahead. So I feel like I'm good in that, and it feels comfortable for me to plan everything ahead so that I can take my actions step by step. So yeah, that's my answer. Thank you.
Are you a task-oriented person? Task-oriented, 任务导向 or a relationship-oriented person? 关系导向 Are you a task-oriented person or a relationship-oriented person? Carol? It's something related to leadership.
But can you explain like what do you mean by task?
For example, you need to borrow some money.
Okay.
You need that money,
Okay.
but you don't want to ruin the relationship. So probably, you know, things like that, you know, the awkward.
I know that is good. Okay. Well, to be honest, I think I want to be a task-oriented person, but deep down I think relationship matters a lot. So for me, say for example, I care a lot about what other people think, and I don't want to make other people feel uncomfortable. And I remember I was sent to a a training course by my company. In the training course, we have to do like self-diagnosis, and we have to determine what kind of person we are. So there are four different types of person, and I remember myself, I was categorized as admirable, I think. Admirable? Yeah. And I'm out of a group of like say 20. I'm the only person that's categorized as admirable. So, and then I think one of the characteristics about a person in that that category is that we are very respectful, and we also consider we also care a lot about what others think, and also we care a lot about what others think of us. So I think that demonstrates that we take this more seriously than the task itself, and we don't want to sacrifice the relationship for a task. So so that's my answer to your really tough.
The third question, KOL, the abbreviation of Key Opinion Leader. If you are a KOL in a certain field, what will it be? KOL, the abbreviation of Key Opinion Leader. If you are a KOL in a certain field, what will it be? 乔琪?
My friends or my colleagues, they always call me as the goddess of food or the goddess of best cuisine. Why? Because my interest is to search through the internet to find if there's any new and good restaurant that's suitable for people to gather together and enjoy the best food. So every time when we have a like team gathering or friends reunion, always I'm the person to find the restaurant and to propose a good restaurant for my friends. And they never reject my proposal. And every time when we finish our reunion, they will be so thankful to me that I could find such good place for them. And also, I will leave my comment every time when I visit a restaurant, either in the Google review or in the iTunes one. And I found there did lots of people, they will follow my opinion and even leave a good thumbs up on my review. So if reply to your question, that I think I will be the goddess of the food. Thank you.
Well, we have like job overlap. All right, next one. Before smartphone and Google Map were invented, how do you plan a route to a totally unfamiliar place? Before smartphone and Google Map were invented, how do you plan a route to a totally unfamiliar place? Tiffany.
Back in 2011, when the smartphone just started, I guess, or because I don't have money to buy smartphones. In 2011, I was in Europe as an exchange student too, and back then it wasn't that easy to get access of Wi-Fi everywhere. And yeah, I think I planned my trip by the internet first and print it out, and then save it to my album in my phone, and then I go on the trip and then I cannot find the route and I ask people. So I think the best way is to ask people. And that's the most original ways to do that. And I find that when my travel partner is a guy, he wouldn't want to ask other people about where we are or where we are going. But when my travel companion is a girl, we don't have a problem of that. So I don't know if that's a sexist opinion. Yes, thank you.
Next one. What's your job about? Why did you choose this occupation? What's your job about? Why did you choose this occupation? Justin?
Just like I don't know why. I know she will pick me because she's just looking around me and say, yeah, I will call you. Okay. What is my job? Most of people you know that my job is public relations. Obviously, it is. Not because I'm the public relations in 2 semester. Of course, that is one of the reasons. But that's okay. It's what I really want to join is because I really want to communicate with people and have that wonderful relationship. No matter with the people, no matter with the society, or no matter with your project. To be honest, I was graduated from an engineer. You know that engineers sometimes will be a little bit...
Nervous.
I know, I didn't say that. But I cannot stand that. To stand in your computer and find a bug for 1 hour and you have no any find out and you'll be very frustrated. But if you have joined like just like a society, like a public relations, you'll communicate with your friends and people and everything will be very different. Although I know that will be very, very challenged, but you know that challenge always make people grow and improve. So that's why I choose this as my job and I enjoy a lot and I love my job. Thanks, man. So tell me how you guys
Okay. Are you a person with keen or terrible sense of direction? Why is that? Are you a person with keen or terrible sense of direction? Why is that? Jackie.
Why you gotta whisper?
Actually, I'm poor at, I'm not good at sense of humor. No, sense of direction. I'm not good at sense of direction because actually, when I'm driving, my wife always say, "Oh, Jackie, you are good at sense of direction, and you are good husband." And I'm just driving, and then suddenly I got lost. I don't know why. So I check my GPS device, and then just crash. So I think actually it depends. GPS device. The GPS device. I got lost because of the GPS. So I always got lost all the time. So I try to find the answers, to find the solution. So I go check the GPS device. It didn't update. The license is built by 2013. Yeah. So now it's 19, right? I got lost. Really depressed. Feel depressed. So I pray next month I'll get a new one. because next month I'll go travel to Taitung. Very not familiar. So thank you.
So you get lost, it's not your fault, it's GPS fault. I get it. Alright, last question. If you have to travel, I just steal the question from Joyce. If you have to travel with one person out of two, one lacks of sense of direction and the other lacks sense of time, which one will you choose? Olivia? Do you know the question?
No.
If you have to choose one out of two, one is lack of sense of time and one is lack of sense of direction, which one will you choose?
I would choose like the sense of direction, because that's who I am. I don't need to choose. I was born like that. And what do you want me to answer?
Why?
Why?
What's wrong with those?
Because when you are not good at direction, you can act wrong, and eventually will get where you want to be. But if you are not good at time management, you can't do anything about it. Just you will always get lost track of time, and you can't make everything be done.
What's wrong with if I don't have sense of time? I just want to be late to Toastmasters every time. How do you
It's way
deal?
too personal.
How do you deal with me?
If I have a friend like this,
Yeah.
I will be late with her.
Oh, okay. So you're too shy.
Just be a team player. Not the time yet.
Yes.
Yes, already?
Yeah. Hi.
So bad.
Right, pretty much of it. Let's welcome back